Alexander Mauvais. I'm here on behalf of Stockholm International Film Festival. With me, Cédric Ido.
Yes.
Did I pronounce it correctly?
Totally correct.
Fine.
Okay. Because usually people say Ido,
Ido.
especially here in Sweden.
Oh, yeah?
They would say, yeah. I was
Ido.
I keep correct.
Ido.
Yeah, it's Ido.
Yeah. I would have suggested that they say Ido because it's in Sweden we say Ido. Yeah. But how you doing? Are you liking the festival so far in Stockholm?
Yes, I mean I'm happy with the. I was happy with the screening and stuff.
Yeah,
like
the reception.
It's always a joy to be able to show film,
Yeah.
especially to accompany a film to a new festival, to a new audience. I've been wanting to come to Sweden for so long, and that was the perfect opportunity.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with it, like really. Yeah.
Nice to hear.
But I need more to enjoy the city. I think you'll have to invite me again.
Yeah. I'll talk to the festival director.
Longer, yeah.
Every year.
Every year, yeah. You just even if I don't have a film, so you
just do something
like
I
could do anything,
a little
like,
short or something.
Yeah, like whatever. I can do something with myself with my phone and then show up.
We have also a competition under 60 seconds.
Oh, that's perfect. I could do that every year. Yeah.
And have you had time to see other movies or other screenings?
No, I didn't have time to see other movies. There are a few movies that I've seen already.
Okay.
So, and I know that usually it was a tricky choice,
Okay.
Yeah, I had to make a real choice between seeing the city and watching films that I could see. But I wanted to see the Sam Mendes film.
Okay.
Because I'm a big fan of Sam Mendes, and he kind of opened the festival with him, like with this.
So you're gonna see it because there's
when he comes out, But I wanted to see it here.
But you're leaving soon then?
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Because they have a screening on Saturday.
Yes. But he won't be. He will not be there.
No. He already left with his private jet and security team.
He showed up with a private jet. I was wondering how he showed up. Like
I was driving.
Yeah.
Some trivia.
You took him at the airport?
Yeah, at the
Okay. With his private
VIP area.
Okay.
He was the pilot of the private jet too.
Okay. Oh, nice.
And I heard also. I was fascinated. I saw your face-to-face talk with my colleague Vincent, and I was fascinated a bit about the story about this actor that you saw on a showreel like 15 years ago.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, Max, and then you found his contact details. They were still the same.
Yes. The funny thing about Max, I mean, I used to see him like in short films, and they had a small group, where. With friends and stuff, and they were making films and they were showing it in small venues and organizing their own small film festival, and I was showing my films, very little short films and stuff, and then I could see their films. I saw Max in one of them, and I was literally blown away by his presence, and, but that was like 15 years ago. He was really young, but he already had that presence. So when we started the auditioning session. So I was trying to find him, but it was hard to find him. It was hard to find him because he totally quit acting. He was working as a security guy on movie sets. So that was his only link to cinema.
He still wanted to be in the movie
industry.
Exactly.
He wanted to be in the movie industry and being frustrated watching, looking at other actors.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Performing badly. So.
And he had this strong urge, but not the chance. And you gave him
exactly. So we gave him a shot, and it was really good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing story.
Yeah, that's crazy. And now he's here. He's in the film.
You can do a movie about it too.
Exactly. That's the next one. That's the sequel.
Yeah,
that's the sequel.
What has been the greatest challenge for you with this movie?
The greatest challenge with this, I think it's like any movie, it's to finish it and be able to show it, So I think this is already like a hell of a journey, for any director. And yes, I think so. The journey when you write something that really comes out of your mind, and especially trying to do something unique and having a strong proposition. I think the journey, the fact of being able to show it, to introduce it to the audience like here, I think it's the most challenging thing.
And you've screened this movie in many festivals before this?
Yes, I mean it opened at Toronto
Yeah.
Festival, and I was pretty happy with that because I think it was the perfect festival to open the film with, especially having this genre proposition and that was we've been pretty lucky and it's and to me audience it comes first and Toronto is very focused on audience, so I'm pretty happy with that. Like usually like big festivals it's more about critiques and journalists come in and watch the film and tell you exactly what you have to think about it.
Okay.
And in Toronto the connection with the audience was
passionate audience.
Exactly, like the
movie lovers.
Movie lovers. A little bit like here.
Yeah, I feel the same.
Yes, I feel the same here. Like people just movie lovers come to see the films. And it's quite so. It's probably why there's that connection.
I've seen not like I know the Berlinale they do. It's mostly for closed doors, and then they have the Publikum Tage,
Exactly.
where they open the doors for the audience. But these other festivals are mostly for the audience.
Exactly.
That's
So I guess that's probably why the film went to Toronto and is here now.
Yeah.
Because probably have the
You're
same
ticking off all
qualities.
the northern parts.
Yes.
To And has it always been your dream working with movies, or did you have any other plans in the beginning, or?
Yes, I mean I started with drawing. I always wanted to do animes and cartoons and
good to know for
and
storyboards.
comics. Exactly. So I used to work as a storyboarder at a certain point, and then I wanted to tell stories anyway, like through drawings and stuff, and then little by little, it ended up being not. It ended up being live action stuff that I'm doing. So it's almost the same actually. So I still want to make like a good anime, like I don't know if it's 3D anime or if it's 2D, but anyway I want to tell a story that way. I think it's a medium that fits me that suits me for.
And you take those surrealistic elements from the anime world, maybe.
Yes, exactly. That's what I do in the film.
Yeah.
I always
You do your own.
have this ingredient, like having drawings and animes, and I wasn't able to be an anime director, so I'm kind of like maybe frustrated in trying to put some in my movies. So I think it's the best way to tell stories. I'm still a big fan of animes, like big fan of Miyazaki and stuff. So I think it's a very, very big influence.
Leads me to my next question. Like in the movie industry, if you wouldn't make your own movies, you would be then working with anime or drawing. But if you wouldn't do that, what could you see yourself in except being a gaffer too?
An actor.
An actor.
Yes, because I don't like to say I used to be an actor, but I'm still. When you're an actor, you're always an actor.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was working as an actor, sure. And then I put that aside in a way because I wanted to focus more on writing and writing, directing, because it takes it keeps you busy, and it doesn't leave you time to run after auditions and stuff.
Yeah,
like
you
that.
have to focus.
And at a certain point, I think I started to write as well because I kind of wanted to write stories for me, things that I could see myself in. And then at a certain point, I got involved so much into writing that I was imagining other actors, doing it and writing for other actors. I thought it was.
But that's beautiful to start thinking more outside of
to
oneself.
open it more and then to see that there are talents that you want to work with,
Yeah.
and that inspires you as well.
But have you plans on doing cameos in your own movies, a la
Yes, I mean, I
Tarantino,
wanted
or
to do
you've
on
done-
this. I wanted to do a cameo.
Yeah, that's
a
strong
cameo on
urge.
this one, and then the shooting was so intense, so I just gave up.
Yeah.
And usually,
And you
but,
had a great cast, maybe. So
Yes,
they-
so that's
they're
why
doing
they
it.
got me. I didn't want to ruin the whole thing. Acting bad.
And
We're just showing the beauty of Stockholm.
Yeah. So
Yes,
here's
yes,
the
it's very beautiful. I'm like,
Here's the
I'm trying to see
the parliament, the Swedish parliament. if
Yes.
you can call it like that.
I walked around this afternoon. Like I've been to. Oh yeah, I was here.
Gamla
Kings.
stan
I was here. I went to the
King's
palace,
Palace.
the King's Palace, I saw-
and the
yeah.
Grand Hotel.
And then I went
Yeah.
to the Viking Museum.
Oh,
actually,
yeah.
I took the boat. I went around.
Nice.
You've done
Yeah.
everything. Then
that's
I understand
yes,
why
I saw the whole
yeah.
whole thing. I like to walk around,
Yeah.
like
finding.
But I
new,
saw
new
all the stuff
inspiration.
that I have to do. I was kind of frustrated. So
But you should
I definitely have to
definitely
come back.
come back to Sweden.
In
watch
the
in summer or even cold winter, like see the northern lights. You can use.
Yes.
You have like red lights in your movie, like this cosmic.
Yeah. So it's
you-
like red.
This is like green, bluish,
Okay. Oh,
all
yeah.
over the sky in the northern
Oh, the
Sweden. It's
aurora
fantastic.
boreals, like-
Yeah, Aurora Borealis.
Oh, right. Yes.
Northern Lights, or you can call it.
Oh, nice.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I'll come back for that.
You should do
Yeah.
a sequel
I need
made
yeah,
in Sweden.
exactly. 60 minute, 60 second, that's what you said.
Yeah,
60 second short film, and then I come back.
Yeah, that would be amazing. And I had a fun question I asked my colleague Vincent, like one movie genre you wouldn't do, like
That I wouldn't do.
yeah, that you're totally nah.
Whoa.
This
I'd say a musical.
a musical.
But I'm pretty sure this is gonna happen next.
Yeah.
It's,
You have
it's like
to-
you don't want to do musical, and then
You have
so,
to
you have a musical.
you have
pumping
to
out
make your
somewhere.
money. So you
No,
have
the
to
thing
do-
is, I'm not comfortable with I wouldn't be comfortable with music with a musical, but I'm a big fan of Bollywood films.
Okay.
And, so
So you.
I
that's
love
strange,
it. I love this, but I always feel bad, when I imagine myself doing like
Yeah.
a musical and not having being able to do as good as they do in
Yeah.
Bollywood.
the
You know.
ribban är för hög, like the level is too high.
Yes,
Like you
yes,
can't beat that.
Exactly.
Well, we're arrived. Thank you so much, Cédric.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure.
My pleasure.
Tack så mycket.
Tack så mycket.
Edo
Enjoy.
is goodbye.
Yeah, hej då is goodbye and
Hej
and
då. Hej då.
smaklig måltid. Enjoy your dinner. Like.
Smaklig mat.
Yeah, enjoy your food.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
See you.
Yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.